Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Am here, still feeling absolutely trash panda at the moment, but I feel like on the upward scale at the moment. Like I'm heading up, still very achy, headachy and stuff. But I thought I'd want to get in a couple of hours of farming anyway, because I didn't get to do it yesterday, and normally I take Sundays and Mondays off, but because of how disjointed everything's going to be in this next week, I'm away for 4 days. I thought let's get some farming in. Zero, the server's giving you trouble again. It's one of the mods, you think. If you click on details, Zero, when you go to join the server, and if the start button's grayed out, click on details, just scroll through those mods on the right, and then whichever one comes up red is the one you're having problem with. Like they'll either be written in white, which means they're okay. If they're written in red, there's a problem with it. So you just need to let me know which one you're having problem with there. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hello, friendos. Ham here. Yes, we're going to do some farm. We got a lot to do. My harvest, my fields are ready to harvest. We've got a lot of crop vegetables sitting on the ground here to sell. Got a bit of maple syrup to throw in the sell point there. I want to get some chickens in today now that we've got the wheat sorted. We're going to need some kind of a silo. So we've got a lot of money to spend and not a lot of money coming in. So, without further ado, diddly-do, we have to go find my tractors, which have been pleasantly ditched somewhere around the map. It's the decorative details pack. That's, if you just, can you double click on that one and do an update or not? If not, Zero, you have to back out to the main screen and go to downloadable content, and then you click the symbol that's got the circle with the arrows, and that is your update symbol, and just update that mod and you should be right. All right, let's go find, there's my buggy. Here's my Renault. Where the heck is this? What's my Renault doing over here? Where are we? Where am I? Whose field is this? Wow, this is a nice big field. MGL. Oh, I'm down near MGL's farm. Wow, this is a nice big field you've got going on, MGL. I love your little field border too, friendo. If you're watching in the future, coming along nicely. So what are we in? We're in January, so probably a perfect time. We might actually sell off that silage we've got in the pit too today. So sell it. Let's firstly get all the products sold to the store. How did it get there, Dan? I know. How did it get there? I wonder. Dan, was that you, friendo? I don't know where the class is at the moment. My good class, my nice class tractor. I don't know where that is. Oh, MGL's got a shed up now too. Look, MGL's kicking along nicely now. You barely started yours still. That's fine, Zero. I'm just gonna play for as long as I can play today. Ideally, I'd like to play for about 20 hours straight on this, but I got up. I can't sleep at the moment. I'm just sleeping horribly. Just with this, with the co and the vid. I'm struggling a little bit with sleep because I'm just achy and I'm getting like sweats and I'm getting. Anyway, today I feel a little bit more. I feel less nauseous kind of feeling. I feel more just aches and pains, like my back's aching and that sort of stuff, and that's not old man aches. That's the vid ache. Oh yep, Johnny's actually expanded the bridge here, so that's brilliant. He said he did expand the bridge. He's added an extra bridge width here, which is excellent. Makes it much easier for everyone. He's done a lot of work here, Johnny. We'll do a bit of a tour. We'll do a bit of a tour soon. We want to get cracking into our field stuff, I think, too. What's he planted here? Looks like soybeans. Yep, Johnny's planted soybeans. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, I did jump on at some point to push some out of the way, but thanks for moving that. I know we're gonna keep them rolling. I gotta fill up. We gotta fill them up as well with water. Lots to do. Lots to do. Not much time to do it. So team, this week it's my brother's big 30th birthday, and as a celebration, our family, get this, we used to take family holidays in this one resort on the Gold Coast every year when we were kids. And my brother and I growing up, and we had a brilliant time. We loved it, and it was one of those family friendly kind of resort things. We're going back there this year for his 30th birthday, except this time we've got the big penthouse there, and it sleeps about 12 to 15 people or something like that, Mum was saying. So we're all staying down there for a celebration for his 30th birthday. We're going down for about 4 days, so I might be coming back a bit earlier because of Hank. I've got a friend looking after Hank, and then so we're going down to celebrate that. That's starting on Wednesday through till about Saturday or Sunday my time. So next week's going to be a little bit disjointed. I'll try and have some videos out as well while I'm away. It's going to be a bit of work, but at the same time it'll be fine. And then play will resume back to normal once I'm back from then, and we'll kick back into normal streaming. And God, if I'm not feeling better by then after the vid, I don't know what, but I definitely think I will be feeling a lot better by then. So that's the plans coming up next week. I'll keep you guys apprised of all that, what's going on in the next few days anyway. We're probably going to do Billy's Bluff Transport Fever 2 stream at some point tomorrow or the day after, just to catch up with a bit of Billy's Bluff as well. So yeah, plenty to go, plenty to do. I want to get back to Transport Fever 2 for that. Yeah, that's about it. Let's get some auto load going here if we can, please. Brilliant. Okay. Am I happy Saturday evening, friendos, or Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening? Actually, I haven't even checked the sale points here, have I? I just assumed. Train yard, definitely train yard. And best prices. Wow, well above. Right. Will I be seeing a Dan and a Zero in the game today? We're gonna do a couple. I'm gonna try and get through a couple hours plus, I think, today. I'd like to do that. Got a nice, cool, refreshing energy drink to try and spark me up a little bit. Oh. If the mod ever loads. Sometimes, Zero, when you update the mod, close the game down and reopen it and just check to see that it actually worked, because sometimes it's a little bit funny when you update those mods. Keep saying failed when you tried. You might need to go into the if you have a look in at the chat yesterday, chat log between MGL and Dan took MGL through on how to get it working. Basically, you might have to go into your My Documents under Farming Sim in the mods folder, delete that mod out, and then re-download the mod, and it should work. Just give it a fresh install. Yeah, because sometimes, yeah, you might have to delete the actual root folder out, and then you'll be fine. It's a little bit, the modding for G-Portal and Farming Sim, while they try and make it sound like it's easy, it's actually not as easy as you think. Right. Oh, I have to do this one, don't I? We're going. That way. And then that way. And then forward. And then that should do us. All right. Load number 1. Let's get that money in. Let us get that money in. All right. You know when you've like when you know when you're feeling sick and you just can't, like, everything is an effort. Even just because I like to get Hank outside the house and get him out on the street so I can check his P-mails and stuff. Even just taking Hank out to check some P-mails gets a bit of an effort, you know. And even just watching, like, sometimes I couldn't even focus on the TV to even watch content or watch a TV show, and just struggling lately. But I managed to sort of, last night I was sort of laying there half asleep, just watching a bit of farming sim, going, oh man, I really want to play farming sim. so I'm forcing myself to have fun today. Forced fun. We'll just do looks like we only have to do a few trips this time. We won't have to do as many as we did last time, which is brilliant. Oh, there's a Zero tractor down the end there. I can see it. Zero, don't worry, your tractor's still there. Oh, holy bug, Batman. We'll get these fields harvested today. We'll get the chickens in today. I'm excited to get some chickens in. We'll start producing eggs, which will be brilliant, because eggs is a good money earner. No, Zero. I don't play like that. I don't play like that, friendo. It's only my tractors that get. Oh, so you're admitting that you did it to me. Oh, so it was Zero all along. Right. Well, now that I know that, I will get some payback then, I think. Right, we got some trees to clear today too, actually, because I want to get that field sorted out. I want to get a bit of a grass field going. A tomato, I would assume tomatoes are good there too. 8.41, well above price. We might need to look at getting a bigger auto trailer at some point, but money is tight. Money is tight. No, that's all right, Dan. It's totally fine, friendo. I pushed them out there as well, so you might have added to the pile that I had, but thanks for doing that. That was very nice of you. It's when I'm away a bit, it's hard to stay on top of the products, and they just build up. So thanks for doing that. What a good neighbor. That I'll drop the fence dispute then. We won't have the fence issue then if you're being a good neighbor. You can keep the fence. Oh, there is a train that rolls past on this map. Righto. Good to know. I didn't actually know that there was actually a live train that went past. So Johnny's got his big grass field in here now. Last time we were on here, that was all just limed and dirt. So he's got the grass field in there, and he's planted soybeans in here. That's a big field of soybeans, by the way. We're going to be chucking down Ham's, I want to get some money making going. I want to get ahead. We're going to be chucking down Ham's soybean factory today. So we're going to start producing soy milk. It seems to be a good money earner for us. And seeing as I'm not on here as much as everyone else, I'm playing a bit of sort of catch up all the time. And I've got to get ahead and start getting some good machinery and stuff going on. So it's a good product to get out and start making some money pretty quick. So the space that I've been clearing inside my compound, we're probably going to put the factory in there. Oops, I need to do a U-turn here. And we're going to go from there. So we'll sell all this stuff off first. I'm probably going to get more loans so I can get the soybean thing. Hello, Galarak. How are you, mate? Oh. I don't like that it's control U on that side. Okay, let's keep going. Keep that money ticking in. Now, Farmer Amy won't be here today. Farmer Amy's gone to spend Thanksgiving with her up north with her mum. So, we won't see Amy on here this evening. I don't know about Johnny. Might be a bit early for Johnny, but it's a nice early stream today. I thought I'd kick off. This is kind of the time I'll tell you, it's 6 a.m. my time, but this is kind of the time I want to start streaming from now on during the weekdays. I know that's probably a bit sucky for you, Dan, though, because it doesn't fit in with your work schedule. But yeah, kind of. How are you though, Galarak? What's happening, friendo? Been very look. Okay, Zero, let's hope that works. Let's hope we get Zero Winter in the server. You'll probably have to re-download the mod if you've deleted it out, but if you've deleted it out, then that's fantastic, buddy. That's a good step ahead to getting that resolved. I'll just zoom out a bit because that tractor's really... You know what, actually, I might just find where the class is and I wonder where that tractor is. I tabbed through it a bit and I saw it was on the side, but I don't exactly know exactly where it is, so yeah. I know it's a little bit quieter though, that other tractor. Let's get some of this here. That'll be a Zero coming in. Oh boy. Hey, welcome to the party, Zero. Right. Oh, at least we're up to about 42,000, so that's brilliant. Happy with that. We can make a bit of money here. It's going to cost... I'm going to have to lease the harvester. I can't buy the harvester yet because I can't afford to buy one yet. No way. Unless there's one for sale. I haven't checked the sales. Oh, that looks like MGL's old vehicle. That John Deere looks not bad, I'll tell you that much. And no, that's not handy. Who's selling their headers? So if you don't know, when you play multiplayer... When people buy vehicles and when people buy vehicles and sell them, the sales actually come in here. So this is MGL's old vehicle. He obviously sold it to pay for some sheds and other stuff, which is a smart move. Whose tractor is this? Who did this belong to? Look, Zero, if you want a good crop to start with, I would start with maybe put some soybeans in the ground. Soybeans are a good money earner. However, if you want to start making some money, probably I would look at mowing. I would have mowed some grass, do some silage up, make some silage somehow. If you put it in a pit and flatten it and then turn it into silage, or if you bale it up and wrap it and turn it into silage bales, sell them off. That's how most of these guys got started. Just silage bales, and you make a good bit of packet out of that. Hey Fury, how are you, friendo? I feel absolutely terrible, Fury, but but I'm having some forced fun at the moment. I had to force myself to get up and have some fun because I was so jealous. And guys, if you haven't, Fury's got his new plates. I can't even talk at the moment. He's got his new series out, which has started. He is massively, was it 100 million in debt, isn't it? And it's on the top of the screen, which means you can't buy anything. So he's got to work his way from 100 million in debt without being able to purchase anything. So go and check it out. That's going to require some effort, and I'm looking forward to getting down and binge watching some of that. I was just saying before, Fury, I'm struggling to even look at the screen at the moment, but I feel like I'm better today than I was yesterday, but still just a bit crappy, to be honest. Van Ham debt. That's it. It's the Van Ham debt challenge. So go and check that series out. I'll be binge watching that soon and dropping in and leaving a couple of comments. I'll be giving my thoughts, Fury. I'll be giving my thoughts. Don't you worry about that, mate. Oh, I hate being sick because I'm quite an active person. I like to get out and walk. I like to do some activities. I like to do all the gaming with everyone. This sucks. This feeling like this sucks. But yes, anyway. That's what Fury's been up to. He's been getting himself into debt. Don't you worry if you. I'll probably be watching that this afternoon because after I'm going to do a few hours on the server here. Then I'm going to go back and I'm probably going to lie in bed and I'll put you on my big 55-inch on the wall. And I can't wait, Fury, because yesterday I was just out after we finished Yakuza. I only got about an hour and 10 minutes in Yakuza yesterday, and the storyline's starting to get really good in Yakuza. But I couldn't even focus on anything. Fury, I'm gonna take a leap out of your book here. I couldn't even focus on the back of my eyelids, mate. Oh. It's more like now it's like to the aches and pains. Like I'm sore. I'm really like my back's aching, legs are aching, head's throbbing. It's more that sort of stuff now, where it's just uncomfortable. Whereas before it was just a really like nah. I was just nah. You gonna live stream it tonight? Brilliant. What time? How far away? How far away are we looking for that live stream? In case you're wondering why I'm doing auto loading mostly, I would like to normally just stack these myself, but I'm using auto loading because I'm in Australia and I set this server up to be in the US, and I get a lot of server lag, and it makes doing forklift work 20 times harder than what it even is to begin with. So just FYI if you're wondering. No. Thank you. Right, one more load and then we'll sell off the maple syrup and we should be good to go. Oh, thanks, Zero. Zero just typed in chat just up here. If I need any help, just let him know. (3:27 p.m. my time). Wow, that's a long way away. I'll probably get a pass out nap in between there. It's only 6:20 a.m. here, Fury. Nice early start for me today. I was rolling around in bed this morning at about 4 a.m. just going, I can't lay in bed any longer. Like I just couldn't lay in bed any longer. I had to get up. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, that's what I do. I just push it into the sell point. Dan's just saying in chat that he pushed some of my maple syrup into the sell point for me. Dan's been helping me out while I've been sick and pushing some of my products out of the spawn points. So thank you. That's a great neighbor. So I've dropped all the fencing claims against him. Let's all say a big happy hi to Amy. If you're watching from up north, Amy. Hey, Amy, we miss you. Johnny's really flattened that area, hasn't he? He's gone the neon look. I wonder where Neon is today. Hope Neon's all right, doing well. Let's all give thoughts to BC too. BC's finishing his doctorate up, and he's not done till the 15th of December. So hopefully he gets done. And he gets the tick in the box, and that'll be a really nice holiday present for BC. He's a hard worker, old BC. And Dan, you and Jody are going on some holidays very soon, yeah? You're going this? You're going to catch up with your friends? Is it this week or next week? Was it? Keep going. Next weekend. Brilliant, mate. That's a well-deserved trip because you're a bloody workaholic too. The hours that you do, mate, that's nuts. But did you say Barcelona? Was it you're heading to? Did I get that right, or did I dream about Barcelona somewhere in my sickness dreams? Thanks, Zero. There's two chats going on here. The one that Zero's in just above me here. He's listening in. No, he says, no, you have. You're dreaming. Belgium. Sorry, Dan. Oh, there goes Zero. Look at his little pickup. Look at him flying down the road. Hey, Zero, I'm going to put a bridge in down here. Belgium. Right. That's right, because you're going to get some Belgian waffles. Barcelona, Belgium. They both start with B. I mean, you could have come to Brisbane, Dan. Thanks. Well, if you're going to do all the B places, why not Brisbane? I'm disappointed. You know, Dan, I'm bringing up that. You know what? I'm mad at you again now. Brisbane's the capital city near me, Zero, not far from where I am. Oh, it's not the capital, but it's the main city. It's the main city near me. It's the city of Queensland. Melbourne? Get off it, mate. Not those dirty southerners. Although, speaking of, I haven't seen... here we go. Let's get that in. Let's sort that. One sec. Oh, this is ridiculous. Taking it in patches here. It's making me feel more sick just doing this. No, friendo, Canberra is the capital of Australia, and Canberra is just outside of Sydney. The ACT, my friend. It's where our Parliament House and everything is as well. You don't want to live in Melbourne. Melbourne, they call Melbourne in Australia. Melbourne is the place they call 4 seasons in one day, because it can be sunny, then it'll rain on you, then it'll snow on you, and then it'll just be freezing cold and whatever. Raining, snowing, sunny, and everything else in between. That's Melbourne, all in one day. They call Queensland the Sunshine State. I don't know why, because it rains up here a lot lately too. Like, we get a lot of big thunderstorms and stuff, and cyclones and stuff up here. And New South Wales, let's just not talk about New South Wales. There's a big rivalry between, if you don't know, if you've never seen, no worries, Dan. Don't look behind me, nothing happening. That's like saying don't eat that cake to a taste tester. I know you're a taste tester, but don't eat that cake. I'm looking forward to starting a new City Skylines 2 series. Oh boy, I can't wait for that. Johnny, your bridge sucks. Your bridge sucks. Fix your bridge, Johnny. Right. It's been a long, long day. There's a mod for CS2 traffic lights now. What's the mod? Mod? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, I don't know if that one's going to sell off properly, is it? The bridge has auto. Galarex says the bridge has auto trailer unload. Yeah, it just all flies off. You just go over the bridge and it goes poof, gone. You don't get any money for it though. Oh, that's brilliant. Transport Fever 2. We're going to be streaming Billy's Bluff in a couple of days time. I'll probably do it on Tuesday. I'll probably give myself tomorrow. I want to try and do a recording for Boundless Bay as well. I need to get a couple of recordings out for Boundless Bay for this week. So that might be tomorrow's job for me. And then we might stream Billy's Bluff for the Monday evening stream team. We might do a Billy's Bluff stream to kick off the week. How does that sound? Biffa did a video on it. I'm trying not to use... I'm going to try and run vanilla for a while, Dan, but I don't mind checking out Biffa's stuff because, you know, he's in the know. He's in the know when it comes to City Skylines 2. Oh, Zero just says... no, this way, that way. Zero just says we should all stick our equipment in front of the train one day. Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that happen? I've done it on Farming Sim. Let me just tell you, the train always wins. No matter what you put in front of that train, it always wins. There's multiple options like letting cars turn left on the red. Now that's a good mod, Dan. And they're also pedestrians get their own traffic. That's a good mod. The only trouble is, the mods for City Skylines 2 are now on they're on Colossal Order's own website thing. They're not on Steam anymore, so I'm a little bit hesitant to getting the mods at the moment. So I'm just not gonna do it. Basically. But I'm gonna just run vanilla for a while till they get, and that they came out with a statement just not long ago about the mods, how it's not, their mod stuff's not even ready yet. So yeah, I'm just kind of a bit wary about that. Right, we'll do this last trip because I'm going to use this trailer just to drag some trees out of the way. I'm going to cut down some trees and just drag them up the road. Dan says he lost a bag of seed on here yesterday. It got launched off his trailer and it's just gone into the universe somewhere. The Galaxy says turning on the left is a brilliant idea unless you run traffic driving on the right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Go left around the roundabout any time, unless it's a roundabout that goes right. Going left at the right-hand roundabout, indicating now. Ugh. I can't get comfortable. No matter what I do, sit, stand, lie, I just cannot get comfortable. Excuse me while I drive like a streetie. The fact that I'm getting the fact that I want to sing little songs, it means I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit better. I'm singing little tunes, so I'm like, I must be starting to feel a bit better. Doing some tune singing. All right, last trip. In future, I think I might do this stuff off camera, so I'm not going to bore everyone with 40 minutes of delivering goods. But it's nice to see you guys, show you guys making some money for once. Right. We'll go and push all that you guys go up there. That's it for that. Thank you very much, Dan. I'll check that out. Oh, there's a Zero. It's got a where are you going, Zero? You're in Johnny's farm with a bushy car. Unless you think your car's camouflaged, I'm gonna tell you, friendo. It's not very camouflaged. Okay. Nice gone. Well done, Zero. Up north, buddy. Up north, you'll see the sawmill, friendo. If you go to the start point, you'll see. What's going on? You tried to fly through the water reservoir here, and you rolled it. Oh, Zero, brilliant. That's what you call a race between the tortoise and the hare. I'm the tortoise and the hare literally. Where did you go, Zero? Oh, he's still back there. Tortoise and the hare, ladies and gentlemen. Tortoise wins. Tremendous. Alright. I'm going to do what Zero did and load some trees on the back and strap them to the back of this. However, actually, can I unfold you, please? Nope. Yep, I want you unfolded. Drag you around. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can I just have the tailgate down? No, I have to have it down like that. I'm just going to strap these on the back. I don't think I can trim though. No. It is what it is. Got some more trees to cut down here, that's all. You don't get much for these trees, but it is what it is. Okay, that can go there. Let's strap that. Now I've got to see where my land is here. My land goes all the way up to here, I'm pretty sure, which it does. And I've got some more trees up here to cut down. So let's drag these trees up here, cut these down, because we're going to have to do some planting today. I want to get a proper grass field in, and I want to get, what was the other product I wanted to get in? I forget what I wanted to get. Exactly working how I really wanted it there. We might just get rid of these first. And then I'll come back and get those couple. The trailer's not really designed for this kind of work. I think there's a back entrance I can come up into over here too. It's secured. Yeah, look at that strap. Look at that strap. Hey, don't laugh at me, audience. Oh, this is going to be interesting if I can get through here. This is going to be very interesting. Oh, we're fine. This is fine. Fine. I'm not allowed to cut that tree down. Then I will. I've got myself. All good. We just shift the branches around a bit. That's what she said, Dan. I've got to get that shirt made up. We've got to get some TWSS shirts. Look, one day when I have a merchandise store, I'm getting that shirt made up, and Dan, I'm going to be sending you one. You will get the first rollout of TWSS. Will that work if I just sell that off from there? Oh, brilliant. We made 28 bucks. A whopping 28 bucks from those. What, just do a U-turn here? Actually, I've got a bag of seed over here I need to pick up and get rid of out of here. I also, you know what, while we're here, I might just load some more seed stuff up. We might take... Might just load these up and take them back with me. We probably need a some kind of a telehandler at the. I don't want to do everything by hand all the time, so we probably need some kind of shop telehandler that lives up here. I can probably do that. Okay. Here's my other bag of seed. Okay. What are you doing, Zero? Oh boy. Oh, we went through. I think so. You've been into the hops too much there, Zero, on your farm. You're driving in first person like this. This should be easy to drive like this. Oh no, we've got server lag. It's much harder to drive in the game when there's server lag. When I mean lag, I mean input lag. So when I steer, it takes a moment for the vehicle to catch up. That's what I mean. So it's called input lag. That was when you had to bush on your truck. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, I'm gonna put all this seed over here. Can I do an unload? If I just go like this. Oh, I can. Like here. Be fine. I don't know what. Don't auto unload your seed bags. Clearly. I'll just get these 2 trees because that's all we're gonna need to get for the moment, I think. The jig's up. Let's get these on. Really? Really? Oh, good. Yeah, here it is. Where the heck is this? Okay. No, I don't think they have, but I can't actually, I keep trying to unload them, but they're not unloading. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get the seeder. I'm going to try and load the seed bags into the seeder and then unload them. It's the only thing I can think of at the moment. Where the heck am I? Out that way. God. Gosh. Is this down near, am I down near Neon's place? I don't even know where I am. Makes it hard when there's no farms around, so I can't actually see where we are. Oh, I'm down past Zero's place. That makes sense. How did you drag my tractor all the way down there? All right, so we're going to the good old server shenanigans. I'm gonna get the seeder. I'm gonna try and load those seed bags into the seeder and then unload them. Ignore what's on your truck. Yeah, I already have. Okay. Yes, Dan, that's what I needed to hear. Dan's come out with the first joke of the day. I hope it's a joke anyway. Dan says, my wife said I should do lunges to stay in shape. That would be a big step forward. Brilliant. Those seed bags are just sprawled. I don't know at which point. I'll go to the point where they're anchored, I think. Oh yeah. Let's just do an unload here. Where are those, where are the seed bags? They're anchored here, but I don't know if they're fully unloaded, are they? I could drive around with this till it says load. Maybe I have to drive up here to it. Oh, that, we can't be having that. That's a big, no, that's a big mess. Get your, these are really stretchy seed bags. Really stretchy seed bag. Are they still attached to this then, does that mean? No, so I can't actually see. Where the load point on them is. It's like they're sort of disappeared a little bit, isn't it? Okay, there's some seed right there. Okay. Put these down here. It's a bit slow, but we'll get it done. It should hopefully fix this problem. How many do we have? 4. So hopefully we've just got a little bit more to go. No, that's the wrong one. Push these out of the way. Okay, and then get this one out of the way. Crikey's, what a mess that is. Note to self, don't do that again. Don't auto unload the bags, the big bags. All right, there's got to be another seed bag here somewhere. So if we draw, yeah. So it's like in there somewhere, is it? Unless they look like they're inside the gate, so I might have to go in there. All right, one sec. Looks like we've cleared out some of it though. Not a problem you want to be dealing with a lot, I don't think. Where are we looking? We're looking at about around here, aren't we? Somewhere. Where? There we go. Let's move these out of the way. Somebody should really clean this area up. Pushing me aside, but yada. How much more do you reckon we've got here? Because it's 1,000 liters a bag, isn't it? And I'm only getting 800 and something liters, so it's probably like an extra 2 bags, I want to say, maybe. Is that going to be it, do we think? I think that might be it. Just keep that up on the left, up above me here for a sec, just 1 second. Zero says in chat that he's bought something. Has that fixed our problem? Hard to tell, hard to tell. I think it's fixed the problem, hasn't it? He's bought a bicycle. He's bought the mountain bike. If he had bought the other bicycle, he would have come out with some really nice horns on that. Johnny's got the old school bicycle, and boy, it's got a good horn on it. Okay. No, we're still attached with one bag. Ah, I can't see where the bag is though. So there's still one bag. Where is that? I see where. I see where. I see red. I see red. I see red. Was like up here somewhere. Come on, where are you? One more bag. Wait. No, it's just taken from those bags. It has, for the most part, got a lot of it cleared out, so I'll push these up out of the way. Just give ourselves a little bit more room. Oh, hang on. This bag here I can't move. Yeah, I can. I was like, ooh. A whole stream just on seed bags. Who would have thunk it? I need to see where that thing's stretching to. Oh, there it is. Hang on. It was back there. Oh, it's back here. As soon as I turn the camera away, it goes. That's tough. I think it's like over here somewhere. It is over here somewhere. Up. Yes, did that get it? Are we done? Did we get it? I think we got it. All right, all right, all right. I can just do that with this.
All right, all right.
You fill that up too, and then good job, class tractor. Class act, that tractor. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you buy seed and unload it. The really hard way. Oh dear. Let's not worry about that anymore. Let's just go up here. How do I cancel that unload? Don't know. Don't know how we cancel that unload. Wait, I've lost a tree. Everything's not coming up ham here at the moment. I can't get that to disappear, so I'll just... If I were you, Zero, I wouldn't even touch those bags after what I just went through. Oh, clearly I didn't have this tree strapped down properly. Oh man, all this just to get some trees cleared. I need Fury. I need Fury's furious that'll do. I need Fury's furious tree chipper. Don't you bug out again, bug. It looks like there's a nice gap straight through there. We're gonna go straight through there. Yep. Nice. Good cap. Ooh. Whoa. I see red. Yep. Come on, you can get through there. Come on, Renault. Hooray! All that for 16 bucks. Thank you. Now, can I Oh, I can't turn that off. I don't know what's going on with it. I can't actually get it to stop unloading. So you know what'll fix that? Just use your cut through. Is that up on the side there, is it, Dan? I'm beginning to wonder if Zero actually wants to do farming or if he wants to actually just play games. I mean, we're playing a game anyway. Wonder if I could auto load Zero's ute onto my, or Zero's pickup onto my trailer. Okay, let's get rid of that. Drop this trailer off because I won't need this for a bit. Let's sell all our maple syrup and then let's lease a harvester so we can get these products harvested out of the ground. We're gonna have to get them replanted. I've got to plow in the grass field as well. We've got to sell the silage. We've got a lot to do today. Put this trailer in the garage. The garage. Okay, let's put this in here. Just leave those there for the moment. That's perfectly parked on the roof. Thanks, Zero. It looks good up there. It's like the symbol of Ham's farm. Fam's harm. Dyslexia. Okay, let's push these into the sell point, please. Okay, more and more money. There is still a few thousand in here. Okay. I'm just thinking we might do the silage next. Okay, up to 61,000. That's good. So that'll be good there. Yeah, I think what we'll do, we'll get the class on. We'll get this. Let's pick this up. Can I take this right back? Oh, no, I can't. That's okay. I think possibly for your next Transport Pivot 2 map, you should use the early rail mods. It opens an extra 50 years of gameplay from 1800. I don't know if I want to do that. I quite, well, that's actually cool that you can do that. Firstly, good mod. But secondly, I prefer to be in the, I like being in the era where electric and diesel are just starting to come in. That's my favorite era in Transport Fever 2. There you go. If you ever want to know what my favorite era is in that game, the era, I think it's around the 40s to the 60s, 1960s, 1940s to 50s is my favorite era. Just with the styles of trains that are starting to come in, I really like them. And then I really like more modern stuff, but I get it for longevity playthrough and like for a challenge, it's quite good. So it's not a bad idea to actually do that, Zero. I've kind of just thinking what I'm going to do in terms of my next series. But look, we got Billy's Bluff and Boundless Bay to finish first, and then I'll make a decision then on what series, on how I'm going to go with that on the next series. I'll chat to you later about it in Discord, friendo, when I'm feeling a bit better, because maybe I'll get you to help with some map stuff if you want to. That might be nice to do as well, if you don't mind. But there's lots of things I'd like to sort of do. Whether or not I get to do them is another thing. Hello, Hanka. Did you just do toilet time, buddy? Okay, where are we taking silage to? Let's look where silage goes. We're looking at 427 at the farmer's market. Oh, heck yeah, tag that place. Oh, that's well above. That's well above. There it is. Farmers market's up there. Brilliant. Let's go silage. So yeah, maybe we can discuss that. Maybe we do an 1800 start. The only the only trouble with content creating is when you start off really slow, it makes the episodes slow and a bit dreary. You know, that's all I think. When I'm sort of making them, that's kind of what I think of. I like to get something in and built and then do a track ride. And I mean, that's just my style, but everyone's different. So I'd have to really sort of think about how I could make that work, and I'd have to probably have a go at the mods. So I'll probably get the mod 0 and have a go at it just to see what it's like, because if you can do can you do a fair bit in 1800? Like, is there a fair bit to do? I mean, how cool, but think about all the cool vintage rail you could have in the modern day, starting from 1800, like that whole history of, you've had it in there for almost 200 years by the time you get to 2000. How cool is that? I'm actually like, I think that's kind of cool. Can I unload that, please? Silage is not accepted there. Are they just silage bales that are only accepted there? Surely not. Is it going to want silage bales? Farmers market. Selling. What? What? Do I don't need to put it in a trailer, do I? I don't... Oh, it better not be wrapped up. I can't sell my product. No, Dan, look. Oh, they're only selling. I got these two back to front. I need to go to the train yard then. Damn it. Oh, they're only selling to us, not... I had them back to front. My bad. Damn it. That was such a good price. No wonder why it was so expensive to buy. They're selling it to us, not buying it from us. Gotcha. That sucks. In the middle of the... You know what we're going to do then? I'm going to... I go walking in my sleep. Through to something of the something. Through the river. So... Ooh, this here. What are you? 155 horses. You're not much, but... What's your capac? You will be a cheap... Actually, I could just buy that, couldn't I? And can I check your combos? I will take that. Oh, it's only a small header, isn't it? 4 meter, but that's okay. How much is it? 20k. May as well buy it all. Harvesters. Nice. Now, I'm going to have to put a silo in too. I'm going to have to... I don't think I've got a trailer that can... I'm going to just have to empty... I'm going to have to empty with... unless I buy a trailer. I might have to buy another trailer as well. I've got to get chickens and a trailer. And we've still got to get the soybean factory running. I'm going to do the wheat field first, only because I want the chickens in ASAP. This is not a bad, for 55,000 brand new, this is not a bad harvester. The TX32. I'm going to try and buy all my equipment as opposed to lease it from now on. Yeah, that's kind of my plan. I don't want to be leasing stuff. I want to be buying it. So this is our wheat field ready to go. We'll get some silos in shortly. I'll get the AI. I'll do a headland up here and then I'll get the AI running up and down for me. Zero has left the building. In the middle of the... Yeah. I hope there's a point where I can unload the silage, loose silage, because if there's not, it's going to be real trouble. Small header, this is going to take a while with the small header, but look, we've got to start somewhere. You can't start at the top, can you? Are we also on swath drop? Brilliant. Brilliant. Jacques Cousteau, all right. Just do a double headland here so the AI's got plenty of room to turn around. Nice little field break between Johnny and I here, which is good. I might get Johnny to see if he can paint up a little bit more of that pavement down his side, just so we can make that little roadway up there a bit wider. If you guys haven't caught up with the latest Yakuza episode, even though I did an hour of it yesterday, holy moly, you need to see a lot of the story. We did a lot of story stuff yesterday. And boy, oh boy, you need to catch up with some of that. That's for sure. Actually, I better just put a neat edge down here. I'll do one neat edge down here because I haven't done a neat. I haven't plowed it in neatly, so I'll do this down here. Just to get ourselves a nice straight edge. Might have to clean that edge up for the future. Good though. We're getting, we should get a half decent yield out of this by the look of it. Oh, it feels good to be out harvesting. We're getting a nice straight, we're getting a sort of nice straight cut down here. We're probably wandering just a little bit, but that's okay. We're still going to cut a straight edge here, and we'll have to come back and clean up this outside edge here shortly. So just let me keep cutting this. Then we're not going too far that way. Nice, still just getting that. Okay. Oh wow, okay. Must be going, oh, I'm going crooked again obviously, but that's okay. Right. Oops, that's okay. I will try and get a baler and pick that stuff up, but for the moment, let's get in a silo. Now, do I want to get one of these in? Placeable storage silo mod. What does this one do? Manure. Ah, I was hoping there'd be like better one. Low cost silos. Multi-product silo. In this silo, you can store all kinds of bulk products. Does anybody have this one? Or just this one? Is this one do grain as well? Oh, they're expensive, aren't they? I think I'll just go with the $30,000 one because that's what I can afford at the moment. So what we'll do, we'll have it like this. Watch out for those power lines. Yeah, nice. That's it. Paint. Production. I want landscaping paint. I want my gravel back, please. Down there. I'm gonna try and put the land back in like that. Put a bit of this down first there. Reclaim the land a little bit. And then get our grass back in. that. And then just put a little tiny, can I make it? So I can't make it. Right. Brilliant. Okay. Let's just do a quick headland here. Then I'll unload this and I'll get the AI worker off on it. And then we can keep cracking on with the silage while the AI does this. Nicely done. And I like it more every day. That way I've got access to drop stuff off and I can drive through and pick stuff up still. So that's kind of what I really wanted just with that. You're liking it too. I'm liking it too. Up, 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 up. Alright, let's get the auger out. Let's ditch this stuff into the silo because I can start. Actually, you know what? We'll put some in the chicken coop. I can't buy any chickens yet. We've got to sell our silage. Sell your silage, you silly sausage. And then away we go. That worked out well just there. That silo, I think. That's worked out really well. Okie dokie. Hang on, wait, we're putting it in there first. So when the chickens come, they're ready to eat. Happy little chickens they'll be. Takes a lot of grain. Wow, how much did I didn't even see how much was in it. I'd like to see how much it's holding. Animals, please. I don't have. Oh, I can't. How much does it hold? 3750. Oh, that's pretty standard. I've seen them hold 9,000 before, so that's actually pretty standard. Plop, plop that little 155 into there. Plop. Brilliant. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. I'm probably just going to go a little bit like half on this, just so I can get that straight edge from the AI. Like that. The AI will decide what it wants to do there. Off you go. Gary's in the hot seat. Go Gary. Look at him go. Gary's like, why do I have to be here? Alright, we'll come back and check on Gary soon. Let's go down and check on this. Chat's very quiet. Everyone's left, have they? Go, Gary, go. Wrong. Ooh, Gary, go. If he catches you, you're through. Is that Zero's pickup on its side? And he just left it like that. Brilliant. Oh, it's quiet down on the farm, quiet in chat. It's a quiet day of farming today. You're liking it too. Everyone must have hated my singing. Yeah. I don't know how if I have to load this up on the train, it's going to be very difficult. I don't know how we're going to do that. I'm probably going to need to load this all into a trailer, tip it out in there, aren't I? Surely I don't load it on the train though. There is like my leg. The old tractor needs a bit of washing too, doesn't it? So, do I just tip it here? How does it get in there? How do you actually tip it in there? Do you have to bucket it in? It looks like a grain one. I honestly don't know where we put this. I don't think I can put loose silage in there. Ay. Where's the... Oh, it's $100 more. There has got to be a better selling point here. If I can't tip this in here, I can't tip it in. That's what it comes down to. I need to do silage bales probably. It's not going to accept it here, is it? Oh, that's silage just there, isn't it? Right there. You're not going to accept it here, are you? Let's see if this works. No, I can't unload here. I can't unload. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Oh, that's cheeky.
All right.
I don't think we'll be, yeah, yeah, Look, I'll keep going. I will keep going. You're liking it too. Yeah, You had to use super strength to lift your tractor and trailer onto. Did you do loose silage too? Did you, Dan, or did you do bales? I'm gonna have to get some kind of a trailer here too. I think, like a trailer to empty the grain into, so I can transport grain around. Oh, the canola. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, so the tractor can I get a trailer pretty cheap? Pretty cheap? I can get these ones here, but I want something a little bit better. What's the capacity of that? 3.2. $4,500. Goes into the big, yeah, I thought so, into those big carriages with the high up. Yeah, that makes it harder, doesn't it? You probably need like a, I don't know how you'd have to do that. I'll have to I'll get that tractor in a sec. I'll have to empty out the tractor for a bit. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the bucket on this, aren't I? I have to get the bucket on this and lift up that cover. Turn too sharp. I'm hoping this will lift up what I need it to do here. Oh man, let's zoom in a little bit. I just lift that end. Yep, brilliant. Okay. I'll get one more load of this. I'll just sack. Old mate for a sec. I'll unload this just to get it going, and then once we do the next load of silage, I'll buy a trailer then. But looks like 5,600 liters. Might have to get a loan to get a half decent trailer, I think. I don't have, yeah, I just don't have a, I don't have a fill trailer, box trailer that I can use it with, to be honest. I need to get a better box trailer, which is fine. We'll do that. And then we'll crack on. Then I'll just hold out buying the chickens just yet, unless I just get more money. When in doubt, more money it out. Yeah, it's gonna be quicker, isn't it? Right, if I can now get something that is worth None in the sales. No one's sold a trailer now. We got here for what do we got? Lot. This one's all right. Does the toolbox actually help you repair your equipment? The yellow goes with our tractors. Cover, we'll have a cover, thanks, and done. All right, off you go again, Gaza. I'm gonna have to get that this thing. Hang on. I have to get this. I have to go get the trailer. Okay. This front loader attacher can probably just stay on this tractor from now anyway. And I like it more. The trailer probably just doesn't quite match the Renault here, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, things progressing nicely now. Even though we're in debt a lot, and I still got to buy the soybean factory, but we may purchase the soybean factory next time. You're liking it too. I'm liking it too. I'm happy with the progression of the farm though so far, you know. I'm happy with the layout we're sort of getting aboard. I'm actually going to put the soybean factory inside my fenced compound. And I think that'll just it'll be a good spot, because then we're not taking up actual arable land that we've got, and I can have the factory in there just doing what it needs to do, producing money for us, and use the land for what I needed intended for. Crikey's, what's going on here? There we go. Yeah, not quite color matched, but it's close enough. You get the idea. I've been trying to kind of, not always, but if you look at our farmland, we're kind of this yellowy orangey color. So I've been sort of semi-color coding my except for the pink buggy. The pink buggy was just a bit of fun. Been trying to sort of semi-color code things to it a little bit. You know what we can do now, actually? I can probably buy some chickens. Remove the cover. What's that? That's different. I like it. That's actually... What a really nice trailer. Brilliant trailer, in fact. Alright, we're gonna have to get a baler so I can bale up all this loose straw too. I might see if I can borrow someone's baler at some point. Until I can, I suppose I could lease one, but I might see if Johnny will let me borrow his big Heston one. I can just pump out some big straw bales. I'm thinking like 4 miles an hour. Up. Neon is joining the server. Hello Neon, how are we, friendo? Hope you're well. Doing a little bit of harvesting here. Crooked on my end. I'm just going to follow it all the way down the end here. Even though it's only filling up a smidgen. It'll just mean I'll get a bigger run out of it eventually. You know what? That'll do us there, I think. You just keep going there. And then I'll go tab. Right, let's go and pick up a load of silage. How about we lower the pickup? And then we'll pick up some silage. There we go. Oh dear ham. Dear ham. Be better. Let's buy some chickens on the way past. Chickens! Okie dokie, chickens. It'll be nice to have some chickies on the farm. We're gonna go with these chickens. What's the most you can have 60. Is that, oh no, we can have 50. We'll buy 50. Yay, we got chickies.
All right, all right, all right.
Hello, mate. Right, let's go unload this. And good. We're getting rolling. We're going to have some eggs being produced now. Yes. Winner, 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 chicken dinner. Pardon the pun. Yes, just that block right there. That's probably where I'm going to put the soybean factory. So we're probably going to go. Oh, I'm looking at... the cereal factory. It's a big one, but it's going to sit in here like this. Actually, it's not as big as you think. I'm going to have it like about there. Somewhere around here. I may maybe even be able to put it like sideways like that. Somewhere. Oh yeah. So you can see the factory like sitting right there. That'd be good. And then I can still access a lot of the stuff. That's probably where that building's gonna sit. Or maybe a bit past here, so because I'm gonna have drive and storage and stuff like that. That's what she said, Dan. So I'm probably look at something like in here like that. Yeah, I think that'll look really good. I mean, there's a lot of land in there I've lost that I could be using for crops and other stuff, but yeah. So the best I can do with that now is just put some production buildings in there. That's the sort of best I can do. Right, so 13,000 litres is only getting us about 4,500 at the moment. That's okay. A couple more trips and we'll be done with the silage. There'll still be money in our back pocket that we need. I think next time out I'll do some silage bales. Hey Dan, what's the best price you've gotten silage for? Is it about this price? Is that sort of the price that you guys have been getting it for, the 280 mark? Or have you got it a little bit more? Is it, because January is just sort of, it's more December that the best prices, isn't it, for silage, I think? I haven't even looked at that. TWSS Dan. Sometimes you write TWSS and I've forgotten what I've said to initiate the TWSS and I'm like, oh, what did I say? I might have inadvertently said a bad innuendo. I don't like the idea of doing this every time. Maybe we can build like some kind of a ramp system. Oh, I said it's smaller than you think. I reckon a high enough trailer might be able to tip that in there. Yeah, we're not making brilliant money, but look, we're just floating ahead at the moment. Even though we've got a fair whack of loan, we're just getting ahead. I don't even have a house yet. Ugh. Ay, ay, ay. I should have bought Dan's old trailer. I should have bought your old trailer house, Dan. You should have sold it to me. How's it get? Oh man, I'm so uncomfortable. How's Gary doing here? You got some spare rooms I can live in? Brilliant, thank you. How much for rent? How much for board? Right, I'll grab another load here and then I'll grab the trailer and we'll unload this harvester again. I need to drop this chaff somewhere. Let's put it over here for the moment. I'll put it in mulch for the trees. Mulchy, mulchy, mulchy. Ham. Might have to come from the other direction next time. You let me go down the slippery dip too. Yeah, that's right, because you got a playground at yours. Love it. All right. Progressing nicely. There's more silage in the pit than I remember. I think I had over 100,000, so it makes sense that there would be. Wonder what Mr. Neon's up to today. What's he working on? I think I'm gonna forego the farm tour today, just because I'm starting to hit that wall again. I'm starting to get really sort of like I'm struggling to look at the screen. I'm feeling a bit queasy. I'm just starting to hit a bit of a wall, so I want to get through this harvest, but I might forego the farm tours today. So we'll kind of wait till everyone's back on. Amy, Johnny, when you're in. And stuff, and we might do the farm tours then. Apologies if everyone wanted to see that. I'm just really hitting a wall here. It sucks. This actually sucks. Hate feeling like this. Water here. Good old sparkling water. Some little... Hey, I wonder if we can get something like a ramp to build there. Don't know. Right, where am I going to park the combine? Because I don't know if the combine's going to fit in the in that little shed I've got. Yeah, the only trouble is when you admin though, Dan, I need to set up a farm for the admin, and all the farm slots are taken. So that's the only trouble. I'd need to set up or I'd have to, as the admin. No, I can't, because I haven't. My farm is not an admin farm. So my plots of land are just plots of land like yours, so I haven't got it running as admin. I would have to set up a farm for the admin and then buy the areas for the admin, and then I could put things like admin vehicles in that we can all use and that sort of stuff. But yeah, I can't, unless, I don't know if I could cheese something there or not. I don't know. There you go. Whoa! Oh, right into my crop and crashed into my fence. Between you and Zero today. Hey, get out of my crop. I don't know what all the crazy drivers on today. Neon. I'm gonna give it this. Oops. All these crazy drivers around us. I'm gonna set this here ready for another unload. So when that trailer and tractor comes down, I mean when that harvester comes down, he can just unload into here. I think that should be right about there. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that works. And when Gary comes down, he'll just unload it and not drive past it. It's a bit of a it'll be lucky if I got it in the right spot, put it that way. Look at all this farmland in here. Is that MGLs? Or is that Zeros? South of the river. All those guys south of the river. Neon, MGL, BC. North of the river's where it's at. Right spot. TWS says Dan. My God. Oh, friendo. Oh, Dan. It's so brilliant having you here. Yeah, I had a lot more silage than I actually thought, to be honest. A bigger forage wagon would have been better. Do less trips. So the good thing is, I should have plenty of grain for a while. Oh, whoa, whoa. Woo, 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 woo. You say that and Jody rolls her eyes. Jody's the anchor point. She keeps you earthed, Dan. She keeps you earthed, so you don't short out. Oh, Gary didn't do it. Gary doesn't know. Don't tell Gary, because Gary doesn't know. Did I turn crop destruction on? And just give a little tester here. Give a little tester. Give a little tester. We do have crop destruction on. We do indeedly doodly. We're getting through that field though. Boy, oh boy, more. More. I mean, you want more because you make more money. You can't destroy other people. No, I know that, Dan. You can only destroy your own. I knew that. Oops, wrong tractor. All right, Gary, off you go, my friend. Do some more harvesting. I want this one. There's actually a lot of wheat in this field. The long drive to the sell point. It's even longer for Dan and Neon, that's for sure. A very long drive for them. So you'd want to have big trailers so you didn't have to keep doing these small trips. Look, one day I'm not going to have these small trailers though, am I? One day I'm going to have bigger trailers, but I can afford it, and it's going to make life much more pleasant. Hey, Hankster, what you doing, buddy? Oh, Hank and I been up early. I woke Hank up early and he looked at me like, I hate you, old man. Oh, buddy, you don't hate me, do you? I'll give him a treat and he'll love me again. Boy, oh boy, I can't get comfortable. I am aching. Okay. Do the old lift and shift. Do the old lift and shift. Oh, look at that underneath. That's cool. Look at that. The way it chains around, and that's how it pushes it out. That's actually brilliant. Feeds it out like a conveyor belt. Very cool indeed to see that. Done it again. I'm just gonna cut through this time. I'm just like, my brain's not functioning the way it should be, and my brain doesn't function half the time, and now it's just being sick. It's just not functioning the same as it normally does. I am a king. Why did you write that, Dad? I don't know about that. I'm not a king. Are you being facetious, Dan? Are you being facetious? Mustafa, are you being facetious, my friend? You're liking it too. I'm liking it too. Right, let's get this harvester over here. Oh, aching. Yeah. I don't know what that's got to do with the king though. I don't know the reference. I'm confused. I don't know that reference. Let's get you emptied as much as we can. Sorry, friendo, I don't know that one. I'm out of the loop. I was never in the loop. Okay, you thought I said king and I said aching. Oh. See, it just takes my brain a little bit to figure it out. Oh, Dan. That's my bad. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not a king. I'm aching. Oh. Sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Here I thought you were making some like grand reference to some sort of thing. I was like, I don't know what he's talking about here. I don't know what's going on here. But that's not what I'm thinking of. Alright, so there's 18,000 litres. Super stoked. Oh, look at that tipper. That's cool. I love that trailer. Little bum door. Little bum door. Oh, Dan, I finally cottoned on to what you were saying. The hamster in my wheel, the hamster in my brain on the wheel is definitely not working correctly. Now you know the struggles. Look, it doesn't work at the best. It rarely works properly at the best of times, but at the moment. It is literally, I'm on Struggle Street. I turned left down Struggle Street 3 days ago and I haven't been able to get out of Struggle Street. Accidentally Struggle Street. Wah, ba, 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 da, ba. Hey, we finally did a strip there. I can go back and get a little bit more. Might try to see if I can get that little bit at the end there. Ba, ba, ba. That down. See if I can clean up that little strip. Oh, look, I'm struggling. I just want to get this little bit out of here. It's going to annoy me otherwise. Okay. Okay, here we go. It won't grab it. It's not grabbing it. Oh, there we go. Got a little bit of it. Get it at the end, Ham. Okay. Oh, I am a king. Oh boy, I am a king. I mean, a king. Maybe that can be the next shirt, Dan. Are you a king? But spelt aching with a crown on the end of it, tilted up. Maybe we could make that shirt. I'm a king. I'm a king. Or spell it A-C-H or A. No, how would you spell it so it looked like aching but a king? You'd have to be just spelt A-K-I-N-G, but that doesn't really work. I don't know. I don't know. There's a play on words there that we could put on a t-shirt somehow. I'm all about it. I am a king. I am also a king. You can put that in whatever order you want. You can take me anywhere. I'll strip down to my underwear. Might be a touch high. I know. We're good there. We shouldn't only maybe 1 or 2 more loads, maybe. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now that's one. I am a king. Aching spelled A-C-H-I-N-G. Now fetch me my crown. And then on the back, I've got to sit on the throne and have a picture of a toilet. I am aching. Fetch me my crown. I must go to the throne room. Toilet. Oh. Well, that's good, Dan. That is good. I'm really... I really hit that wall hard. Right. I think we're almost finished this harvest. We're getting there. Gary's getting there. We've got to go and unload Gary again, no? Unload Gary, unload. Look at this straw we're going to have to pick up too. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. A little trailer here matches the New Holland harvester we've got, doesn't it? See if we can get this lined up and get a better run. Pressing all of the wrong keys right there. Let's see if we can do it like this. Get this lined up here. Nope. Oh, you bugger. You bugger on toast. Just a couple more up and backs for the old harvester and it's done. Doing well for a little combine. Okay, so let's we've only got a couple more, maybe one or maybe two more trips after this just to tidy up what's in that pit, but we may get it all. No, I don't think we'll get it all in one load. It may be one and a bit loads. I might have to use the bucket to sort of scoop it out a little bit just to get it out of that edge, the corners, you might say. Bigger bucket would be nice too. Yeah, whose John Deere was that in the sales? Does anyone know? Was that MGL's John Deere or Zero's or Neon? Was that your John Deere in there? I like the funny feeling. I'm glad look, as much as I'm struggling and I've been a sook about it, I'm glad I am farming today and I'm glad I am playing because I did want to play and I wanted to get some stuff done. So I'm really happy. No, if anyone's, this is the one I'm thinking of. Whose John Deere was that? I wish it told you who it belonged to. It's only done 3.8 hours and it's, how much is it? It's a power shift though. That's what's, it's only 175 horses. Yeah, it's, yeah. Cheap price, good cheap price for a good starter tractor though, I'll be honest. Only 3 hours on the clock's nothing. Is that yours, Dan? Oh, I wonder whose it was. Wait, it wasn't. No, it wasn't my tractor. No, these are the first two tractors. The Renault was the first tractor I owned. You got to get in tomorrow and check your products and check your sheet. Move your products and check your sheet. Not yours. I wonder if it might have been Johnny's or maybe MGL had it and he got rid of it and he got a better tractor. No, because MGL bought a big bopper. He got a good tractor, I think. The trouble is the forage wagon here is skinnier than my actual tractor. You get what that means. There goes Neo in the background. JCB. He's saying that's MGL has the JCB. Oh yeah, that's right. He got the JCB. Yeah, nice tractor. One of my favorites, the old JCB. One of me favies. $1,400 in wages. Oh my, Gary's rinsing me for money. Stop in the name of Gary to empty out. Stop, Gary. No, Gary, stop driving. I just want you to unload. Close and personal with Gary himself. Just what I'm doing is I'm waiting for the counter down the bottom to start slowing up. There it is. It went really fast and now it's starting to tick over slow, so that means that he's got an empty hopper. Before you break my heart. So we're gonna have to come back and clean up some of that silage. I might have to scoop it with the bucket. Bucket scooper. Scooper pooper. It's been a bigger job than you think trying to get that silage lifted and shifted actually with this little wagon. Eat the wagon. Worth the butt. Get about 26k out of it. Plus $1,400 in Gary's wages, plus whatever else he charges for the last bit of the field. Crikeys. That's the most expensive that's the most money Gary's ever charged me to do anything. He knows how to stitch it up, doesn't he? What did Johnny have built there? Did he have like a shed there with something? What's that big patch there that he's had put in? Need to talk to Johnny, see what he's been up to. Do 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 do. Oh, Yana. Have you guys had any snow on the map yet? Has it snowed yet on here? Be interested to find out if it has. Oops, I've stuffed that up. Okay. Put some bales to there once. Oh. Can't see the ground at all. Oh, twice has it? Twice it snowed? And you can't see the ground at all? Yeah, there is machinery to clear out snow roads and stuff. Right, that'll probably do that. That little last little dollop of silage, I might just get the bucket and lift it out of there and just put it in a pile. Until the next time we need to sell some silage stuff. You used a minimap to get close anyway. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, sometimes I don't like to draw. I like to turn the minimap off, which it normally sits like here. But I like to just turn it off sometimes. Just have a bit of a clean screen. Clean screen, nice. Right. Gazza's probably only got 2 strips left in him. Just I'm gonna park this trailer. I think I can squeeze it down the side here. I might be able to get this down here and just park it right there. Then what I'll do is I'll just switch these out, because I'll take that Renault and just clean up that pit. Oh, Ham, that was hopeless. Hopeless Ham, hopeless Ham, hopeless Ham, and his brain hamster. Get this ready. Here he comes. Missed that by that much. Oh my god, I'm all over the place. There we go. Stop, Gary. Right, we're gonna have close to another 18,000 litres here. So around 36,000 litres, because we've got another strip there of grain. That's going to be more than enough to keep us going for a while with the chickens. So I might plant this as something else for another kind of production potentially. So I'll keep this on a rotation between wheat and something else, I think. Oh. Let's open up the jaws of life here. I want to get a better bucket, I think. Oh, bit of a tight turn. Firstly, let's clear this stuff out of the way. Picking it up, hey? Oh, there we go, I got it. Not much of it. Come on, can you get that? You don't really want to have a bar of it, do you? Because of the input lag, it's making this the controls, and this is why I don't want to use a fork, because it's making this very, very hard indeed. Can't do it. I might just scoop it from the other end. I might come around and get it. The input's so bad. Right, this silage can just sit here. That is so bad. Like, I hit the brakes so early, but it just keeps going. Like, it's the input between me telling the brakes and it telling the server that you need to do that is so bad. It's just enough to, like, do that. That's all right. Plenty of product still left in the ground. It's only a little corner, so it's not too bad. It's still annoying, but fine. See what I mean? And it's so hard to get fine, like, movements with the actual mouse. This time I'm just going to go out front ways. Okay. Do. Bow. Yada. Boom. Boom. Today on FS22, one man struggles with life. Look. I was gonna just not do it there, but we're almost done, so I may as well get that last little bit. Then hey, if we ever need a little pile of silage for something, at least we've got some. Who knows, we might need some emergency silage at some point. Doubtful, but hey, you never know. At least we get the pit clear for next time. Hey, nice. If you're gonna do a job, do it properly. Right. Wait. Park it here. Yeah, this, the input lag is terrible. It's like my brain and my limbs at the moment. A lot of input lag. Okay, that one's done. So this tractor is emptied. Let's get you... I can slot this trailer down there. The plow's on the other side. Oh, the struggle's real. The struggle's real. Yes, come on, come on. Round you get. Okay. Okay. Kind of need another big shed, don't I? To start putting stuff. I don't know where I'm going to put the combine. Which I have to get to now. Good job, Gaza. We've only got 132. Is that 1,321 litres? It looks like it. Oh, we missed a few bits here. Hang on, Gary. Hang on. We may as well get this stuff. Oh, he's missed a whole strip, actually. We better get that. Yeah, look at all that. Almost, Gary. Almost did a good job. He's going to sing your praises to all the townsfolk. But you kind of just dropped the ball just a little bit again. Just a little bit. Okay. Combine will fit nicely atop those silos. Yeah, you would. Oh. One day I'll come back and there'll be a flying trapeze act. Like the combine harvester will be on the power lines somehow, just balancing. Oops. I did a Gary. I did a Gary. Did a Gaza. Well, this is a lot that Gary left on the deck. No, so we only have 132 litres in there. He's left. He will have left over 1,000 litres in the field here. Lucky we kept going. I'm actually, for $55,000, so $75,000 combine and the header. Not a bad starting combine, I'll be honest. Actually, like, really impressed with it. Let's have a look inside it. Yeah. Wow. I love the detail. Cup holders? Ha! Where else am I going to put my water except in the cup holder next to me? All right. Next step, we need Farming Sim VR, please. Farming Sim 25 VR. Oh boy, how good would Farming Sim VR be? I mean... Done. Yep. 1,373 litres. Well worth doing that just then. Hey Dan, thanks for pushing my stuff out of the spawn point as well. I do want to fill up those tanks while I'm here for my products, so we better just do a whip around and fill up some tanks. Fill up the water. So we've got to get that field. We've got to get the straw out of that field now. We've got to get the other field harvested. this can... Parquet. Ooh, there's a bit of lag. I'll just put this in here. It fits nicely just in here. Snug as a bug in a rug. Lower the header so it's not so dangerous. Get out. Yeah, it's not that. I'll take the class. Get the water tank, please. Chickens! We got the chickies! We got animals! How are your Neon, if you can hear me? How are your chickens going, friendo? You making some good eggs out of them? Right. Alright, said Fred, climbing up the ladder. Yep, up. Forget how the song goes. Slowly but surely. How many chickens have you got, Neon? How many chickens have you got? Cheeky chickens. Right, fill up the water tanks. $42. How many did you start with? Did you start with a fair few? Now, I don't know how much water was left in these, but I think they take about 20,000 litres per. Started with 22. Okay, so they're progressing nicely then. Did you start with babies or did you start with adults? You didn't get many to start, just starting out. Did you get baby ones or adult ones as well? Or both? A mix or... Because I just bought 50 adults straight up. Chicks, right. Well, I just bought 50 adults straight up. So they're going to reproduce like that. I'm not fucking around this time. How much is in this? I'll need to see that this gets full. Right, you're probably going to be short, but that's fine. Or you might just make... Oh, you can make the 20,000. You can make the 20,000 cut. Let's go get some more water. You're still figuring them out. They're not hard. Feed them with grain. That's it. That's all you do. Just keep the grain topped up. They'll keep reproducing. And then at a certain point... I think... Is there a certain point they get to where they stop producing eggs and reproducing? I forget. You just check it down the road eventually. You just check... Periodically check if they're too old and stuff. You just get rid of them and... Well, you get rid of the older ones and you keep the younger ones. As long as they're over 6 months old, they'll start producing eggs and reproducing. That's basically it. That's all you need to know. And then if you've got heaps of really old ones, get rid of the old ones so the new ones can keep reproducing and the cycle continues. And that's all you got to do. As easy as that, friendo. So anyway, I was talking about this water trailer one day and like, man, I'd really like a water trailer that filled up a bit quicker. Geez, the weather's nice today. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe I need to get some more pressure on my tap. I think... Let's have a look here for a second. Okay. Now, I was going to put a little path in here, but I can't. I don't know if I want to get another. I'm not going to put another silo in. So what we'll do here, we'll put in some more gravel. My fave. Like that. Right. Gravel it up. I'll take a little bit of gravel there. In fact, I'll just make all that gravel so it suits. Can a little bit like that. Thank you. I don't mind a little bit of concretey stuff. It is what it is. In here, I'm actually going to put like a nice little garden there. Because why not? Except I'll take that back to there. Decorations. I could put in a big sign here, but I won't. Let's get in. Let's do some decoration stuff here. Now, there's something in here that I know, and we just went through the whole rigmarole of everyone having to update this stuff. So let's get it in. Maybe I can edge it with some garden edging here. That. And like that. And like that. Right. Nothing too serious. Just a bit like that. Something like that, right? And we make a little garden. Simple as that. And we put some plants in there. Like that. Right. Put one of those in there. No, that doesn't work there. Doesn't really work. Need something like it. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Right. And there, one there. Oh, why didn't I use that one? Sell those again. Okay, yeah, use the long one. Yeah, that's a bit better, that one. Can I get two of those in? I cannot. I know I'm wasting money, but meh, what are you going to do? Alright, and it's slowly just lifting the garden bed up around it too. Ah, well. That's fine. And then what can we put in the middle as a bit of a decorative thing, like the wagon wheel thingy, like a little display? Oh, I know what we can put in. There's like a bench chair somewhere here, isn't there? There's a bench chair in here somewhere, and a bear as well. Yada da 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 da. Yada da 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 da. Oh, there's all this stuff. Right, I wondered where that... Oh, look at that. Open wide. Now, this is what I'm after. Thank you. But I want these ones, please. So we'll go like that. Right. And then I just want something in the middle there. A little. Something in the middle. And like I want the wagon wheel, but I need the wagon wheel like leaning against something. So is there like a rock, maybe? Rock feature. Brilliant. I mean, I was going to put another shed in, but I've decided to put a little feature garden in. Hey, nice. Okay. And I've got a lot of cleaning up to do with this farm, so we've got a lot of work to do. We are just scratching the surface. Thank you for hanging out with this sick and idiotic fool today. That's me. Thanks for being here, team. Thanks to all the people. And sorry, look, here, just to quickly reiterate, sorry about being disjointed this last week with being sick and stuff and streaming. It's been a bit all over the place. This week, we'll be back to the Monday stream. We're going to be Transport Fever 2 to kick off this week. We're going to Midnight King. Thanks, Dan. We're going to be doing Billy's Bluff on the Monday evening stream, so get ready for that. This coming week, though, I will be away for 4 days, so just be aware. I will be away for my brother's 30th birthday for 4 days. And then after that 4 days, we're kicking back into normal routine. Hopefully I'm feeling much better. I've got a nice tan. I'm feeling refreshed, and we're going to kick straight into the holiday season. Looking forward to being with you all in December. Everyone else that's heading away, Dan, I know you're going to be heading away as well. I'll see you in a couple of days' time anyway. We'll chat about it, but I'll see you guys soon. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, team. Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen. Look after each other. And get out of here.